Neighbors in one South Valley neighborhood distraught, understandably, by what was hanging in the yard of one of their neighbors.
Action 7 News reporter John Cardinale joins us now. And John, this will be hard for some to see and hear.
Yes, Shelley and Ron, I visited the home on this street this afternoon, and hanging out front was a dead dog. We spoke to those living in the neighborhood and the owner of the home, who explained why the dog is still hanging there. Cliff Scannell enjoys playing with his dogs in his front yard.
Over 30 years we've lived here.
Scannell lives on Valley High Street in southwest Albuquerque.
It's been nice, peaceful. We haven't had any troubles.
The neighborhood that is normally quiet, however, was taken aback by what one neighbor put on display.
That's the sickest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe it still. I want to go down there and cut it down. You know, it's terrible.
A couple houses over from Scannell is this, a dog hanging in a front yard. Next to the dog is a poster explaining the dog was the victim of a hit and run. So we reached out to the owner of the home. Hello, is this David?
Yes.
Why is the dog hanging there?
Well, she has a lot to say. People don't listen. They're extremists. You know, they're more concerned about prosecuting me than they are in finding the guy that hit and run.
Is the dog going to come down, or is it a protest? Are you keeping it up?
Oh, it's going to stay there as long as I can legally live there.
Other neighbors in the neighborhood who did not want to go on camera told us the hanging dog triggered PTSD from war and needs to be taken down. We asked Scannell what he thinks about the situation.
I don't know. I can't even think of what it is. That's beyond anything I've ever seen, is hanging a dog up like that. I don't know.
And we reached out to BCSO and Animal Control. According to Animal Control, they were at the home and asked the homeowner to take the dog down. They tell us if the dog is not removed by tomorrow, a warrant will be served to remove it. I'm John Cardinale reporting, KOAT Action 7 News.
And the homeowner told us he does not believe a warrant will be served on his home because his display is on private property.